Hello, lovelies. It's C here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. Empress energy. I was just about to say, I was like, we have Libra and Taurus energy, and then Queen of Swords shows itself. So air sign energy, Libra energy. But this is a message from a Leo, okay? So let it resonate. Taurus energy, so we're just going to go ahead and say that, okay? So Empress vibes here all over the place, okay? So definitely Libra and Taurus energy here as well, okay? I'm hearing a choice between two. There could be a Leo here that has a message for you that feels like they had a choice between two, and oh, this person is trying to speak so fast I can barely get out. Okay, so they're saying I should have chose you, I chose wrong, I should have chose you. So that's what I'm hearing. A choice between two, I should have chose you. I should have chose what was beyond just choosing a person. I should have chose the path that would have led to my independence. But that path required patience. It required this path that would have led to you would have required patience. It would have required understanding, self-actualization, self-realization. Like I'm seeing the Hermit energy, like Hermit card. So going inside, Star card, healing, Tower card, going through towers. The other way was so much easier. So they thought, right? So it was like delayed gratification. So the path towards you would have been, hey, stop, pay attention to what seeds you're planting, get to know the seeds that you're planting, plant them in the right place, grow them, water them, wait for the crop to come up, and then the crop would have been great, But this person was like, or I could just go right down the street to the supermarket and buy, the fruit, and buy some vegetables, right? When in fact, those vegetables are half rotten. They're going rotten in like a day or two. You know what I'm saying? You go to certain fast supermarkets, and things like that, major supermarkets, and have you ever just experienced that where you're just like, I just bought this bell pepper yesterday and it's already like trying to mold, and like if I don't use it tonight, it's gonna go bad. That kind of energy, and that's what it is. Like this person was like, I didn't have the patience, Star card. Like I said, I did not have the patience to actually sit down and examine myself, look into myself, look at the mirror that you were to me, and heal the things inside of myself that I needed to heal so that I could have gotten what I wanted. This person saw it as too much of a competition. This person saw it as a you versus me, us versus them mentality. Okay. Message from a Leo, magician. Yeah, they walked away. This person is saying, I walked away. This person is saying that they realized that they manifested, that in fact that they manifested their empress, that they were trying to manifest their empress, right? And they might have manifested you when you were in like your pre-empress, right? The Nine of Pentacles is also like the pre-empress phase, right? So this person might have not been able to recognize you as the empress that you have grown to be now, right? And this person is saying like, I had an empress right here in my hands that I manifested into my life. I begged God for it, or I begged the universe to send me my empress, and I didn't, and I fumbled it. I fumbled the bag, I fumbled it. I let it go. I kept it on red, or I kept it in my back pocket. I kept it on the back burner. Like I didn't have time for it. Maybe even like delayed communication. I feel like this person is kind of feeling like somebody got in the way between the two of y'all, like having communication. Yeah, heartbreak. So this person is saying some kind of heartbreak here. They are heartbroken about this, but this person is also saying, it's also possible this person is saying like, I was too heartbroken, or I wasn't ready the first time around. Like I was going through too much tragedy in my life, or I was going through too much sorrow. Like I was too broken. This person might be saying, okay, so 10 of Pentacles. This could have to do with some kind of tragedy in their family. This person could be saying that like, toxic generational mindsets and things like that were holding them back. Old paradigms. I'm seeing that Taurus energy again. Yeah, it's holding them up. Holding up communication. This person was saying like, I just didn't feel like you would vibe with my friends or my family or whatever, but and truly you really were wish fulfillment. But this person is also saying that they were being greedy, and again they were saying they wanted instant gratification, that they had been taught to always go for the instant gratification, to go for what looked good and what felt good right now in the moment, right? And going towards you would have meant I have to grow, I have to push myself, I have to wait for myself to mature. And this person was like, I was way too busy just going in and out. Like I was in fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Like I was just, I was here 1 minute, gone the next. Again, instant gratification, moving too quick. Okay, for some of y'all, I heard, finish quick, like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Son of energy is what I'm getting. Like this person was just like, I just wasn't. This person is saying like, I wasn't very mature. Yeah, page energy. I was at the very beginning of my journey, and this person is saying I thought I was such hot shit. I thought I knew everything. I thought I was in the 10 of cups. I thought I had everything. Yeah. But the truth is, like, I knew nothing. Like, I was in the very beginning stages of my healing, and now this person is saying, like, I am choosing to heal. I'm choosing to step above. Also feel like this person is pulling, like, kind of like Aquarius energy, where it's kind of a little bit aloof energy. Look, look who it is. Well, would you look who it is? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It was about the bang, bang, bang. This person said, I was about instant gratification. I was about whoever was going to give me what I want right now, how I want it right now. I didn't care about any of this. Like, wait till I'm ready. Wait till I'm healed. Take me out on dates, do all this. This person was like, why would I do that? Why would I do all that when I have like 5 people in my phone that I could just call up right now and just go straight to the bang, 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 like what I want? Like, why would I waste time investing in you? Like, why would I do that? That's how that person used to feel. For some of you, maybe this person still feels this way, but for some of you, this message could be like a form of closure. It's just kind of like, this person didn't invest in you because they're just on their fuckboy shit. They were just on their get it and go. Exactly. They was on their get it and go shit. They was on this, let me come in and get what I need, let me slide and then go. Like, I didn't care. Yeah, exactly. This person is saying they had a lot of like hidden, there was a lot of feelings that they kept hidden. And for some of you, it could be feelings of like deeper feelings of attraction for you, or deeper feelings of care for you. But for some of y'all, it's just deeper feelings of like apathy. Like this person was just like, I just didn't care. Like all I wanted to do was like numb and hide my feelings and hide behind, keep how I really felt hidden. And for some of you, what they were keeping hidden is that I'm so sorry, I don't want this to be triggering for you, but what they were keeping hidden is that you, they like, for some of you, what they were keeping hidden is the fact that for some of them, they might have been lying to you about how much they cared about you or how much they wanted you, in the sense that they cared about you less than they said they did, right? Or they let their actions imply that there was a deeper connection, or that there was more, or that maybe they were dangling a carrot, or maybe they were saying like, oh yes, we're totally together, we're totally going to do this one day, one day, one day, one day I'll take on a date, one day I'll be there for you. And it was very like emotionally unavailable. It was very in and out. It was very like, if you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, what's up, let's slide. If not, like, I got other stuff to do. Like, I got a roster of people that I'm just going down the list to see who's answering my text. For some of y'all were literally dealing with a person who would literally send out like 5 or 6 you up texts, and whoever would answer first got it, kind of energy. That person said, that's what I was on. That's what I was on. That's what I was on. Yeah, this person kept you just dangling in the balance because it was convenient. They wanted you to be convenient. They wanted you to be on their roster. They wanted you to be here now, when I want you, and that's it. Damn. Yeah, this person said, I was a savage. I was a savage. This person is saying, like, back then, so this person is saying like the opposite, because it reminded me of that back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all want me. And it was like opposite. Like this person was like, back then I was so hot, now like my phone is dry. My phone is dry. But I feel like it's kind of purposely, like spirit is putting them in a place to like slow their roll and like find balance and find a little bit of maturity in their life. For some of y'all, they might have become a father, or they might have become like a little bit more mature in this time that you guys have spent apart, or that since back then, or since whatever this happened, yeah, this person is saying like, I had to walk away from what was happening in my past, like very quickly. This person might have gotten very argumentative. This person is saying they had a lot of anger. They had a lot of like unprocessed anger is what they're saying. Yeah, now they've found a lot more peace. They've let a lot of that go. And they're saying like, I didn't even realize like how angry I was, and it, and how I was treating people, how I was treating myself, how I was treating my energy, how I was treating my body. Like, and it wasn't just the fact that I was being loose with my, my lower chakra energy, right? I wasn't just being loose with my energy. I was also like, I was just eating like crap. I was eating out all the time. I was eating like greasy, fattening, like terrible foods. I wasn't really taking care of myself. Like, especially saying their metabolism has caught up with them. So maybe they were younger and they could just eat pizza every day and it didn't matter. And now they're just like, I can't do that shit. Now this person is saying that they did not bother to take the time to look deeply enough into you and who you are to see the value that you have. And this person, I'm hearing blinded. Spirit is saying this, like, they blinded your value to this person, because it was like they looked into this person's soul and saw who they were and saw the shit that they were on, and was just like, don't. Don't get them to fall in love with you. Don't be more involved with them than you already are, right? Because honestly, like, your victory came to you when this ended. When this ended and you disconnected from this person and walked away and took back your power from this person, it kind of left this person shook. Like, I don't know if this person came, yeah, like, you called judgment. I don't know if this person called you and you were just like, no. But this person looks at you now and they see strength. They see, like, they feel like you're very like regal, you're very like rich, like you're like, they're just like, it's almost like a person is like getting to know you now as the person that you are now, and they're just like, wow, you're so interesting, and you like, and you have such, you're such like a richly like deep person. And this person's like, I did not even bother to get to know those things about you, because honestly back then I just didn't care. Like, those things didn't appeal to me then. So this is like a person who is just maturing, and so what they're attracted to is maturing. When they were younger, it was just about physicality. It was just about who was open, who was available, who was convenient, so this person was saying, who can dull me tonight? Like, who can dull my senses tonight? Like, this person was probably had lots of different forms of addictions, right? Codependency on substances, on actions, on, like I said, keeping a roster, just being like, no, I don't want to go inside. I don't want to look at myself. I don't want to look at my actions. I don't want to look at what I'm doing. So let me just you up, 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 you up. And whoever answers first is getting it tonight, And it's like, I'll go and I'll get that temporary, like, I'm cool for right now, but it never deeply satisfied me, which is why this person is saying, which is why they were just constantly stuck in this rut of being supremely undeeply satisfying, and they unsatisfied, and they used to project that like, oh, well, it must be because this person's ass isn't big enough. It must be because this person doesn't go deep enough. It must be because this person can't do this, It must be because, well, this person over here can clap like this and that person can't, so let me just go. And this person is saying like, it was never really about that. This person is slowly starting to understand that it was never about the other people they were with. It was always about them and about how they felt deeply insecure, and they felt deeply incapable of satisfying a part of their soul that needed to be satisfied. And so they were constantly, they were having that, they had that hole inside of them, that deep pit inside of them that they were constantly trying to fill up with cheap and like quick, like, gratification, right? Like, anything to get a dopamine boost right now, right? Right now, right now, right now. And whether or not it was smoking and drinking, or, going here, or doing like risky behavior, or, being with this person that night and this person that night, and being with this person and that person in the same night, whatever it was for this person, like, whatever kept this person satisfied for that moment. But this person was like, is saying like, it's a deep gnawing hole in me that that nothing could ever quench. It was like a thirst that nothing could ever fill, that nothing could ever quench. This person might have had some kind of attachment from like a demon of greed or something like that, for real though. Knight of Swords, yeah. Just quick on to the next, quick on to the next, quick on to the next. Anything so that this person didn't feel the feeling of rejection. So this person had a very deep rejection wound from their childhood or from their adolescence or sometime in the past, okay? Most likely from their childhood. But anything to distance them from feeling like that lonely little person that, you know, so this person was like, no, I'm going to keep so many options that no. And this person is saying that they self-sabotaged, that like, you know, that they had plenty, that you weren't the only one that had like a lot of value that they treated like trash, right? They were saying I had a lot of people of value in my life, not just lovers, friends, family members, other people, and I treated them just as disposable as I treated you and everybody else. So this person is trying to say, like, it wasn't personal, like it wasn't because I thought you were a trashy person or I thought that you were, you know, this person said not really. Like on the surface level, I would blame other people. Like I said earlier, with this projection energy, like I'll blame this person and blame this person and blame that person. But this person on a deeper level is saying like, but I always knew in the end it had nothing to do with other people. It was always about me. It was always about my issues and my fucked up mentality. Like I always knew that, but I never, you know, I wanted to mask behind this mask of confidence, of suaveness, of, oh, you know, like if I have this deep insecurity about my looks or about this or about that, like I'm gonna solve that. I'm gonna like, you know, comb that over with, cover that over with. But I got this girl and this girl and this girl or that boy and that boy and that boy and that boy, and I could charm the pants off of this one and this one and this one and this one and this one, and it never was enough. They never were enough. It never was enough. You know, I could have 15 different people in my phone wanting me, calling me, texting me, and it never was enough. It never, 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 never was enough. Excuse me. This is a person saying, like, it didn't matter. Like, nothing was ever enough. Yeah. Yeah, this person was like, I was just cycling through soulmates. I was just cycling through people. I was cycling through relationships. I was cycling through lovers. And the whole time, Two of Swords, like, I stayed blinded to how I could leave this cycle, how I could break this karmic bond that I found myself in. But I purposely kept myself like confused, or I kept myself lost in options. You know, it's like I constantly kept my mind busy with distractions, anything to distract myself from going inside and really reflecting. All my allergies are just acting up out of nowhere. I don't know if this person has problems with their nose or problems breathing or problems with their allergies, but like out of nowhere, my nose is just like, oh, oh, this person could be sick. I'm getting stressed. This person is stressed. Why are they stressed? I'm hearing that karma's coming around. Yeah, this person feels tied down. They're going through like a big transformational energy right now. Yeah, tower. Big tower moments. Yeah, tower moments that are making them hermit mode, go inside and be by themselves. Eventually it's going to lead them to their victory, and eventually it's going to make them walk away from the things they need to walk away from, but they're just saying like, yo, like I'm in some deep ish right now, like seriously. Could be work related. This person's feeling a lot of anxiety. This person could have lost their job. I'm hearing despair. Yeah. Something could have been illuminated to this person. And when I touched this sun card, yes, I was just about to say, when I touched the sun card, I heard gang stalking. So this person might have actually get ganged up on. But I'm hearing it's karma. Like this person's going through some kind of karma. I mean, it's so that they can have a brand new beginning, so that they can take that leap of faith, so they can be pushed to have that leap of faith. Yeah, somebody's got got Lady Truth being like, And the survey says you are a fuckboy and you have been a fuckboy for a very long time. This person knows this, you know? Oh, look at this. Look at how they set this up. It has just taken them time to become the emperor, right? It's taken them time to settle in. It's taken a lot of tower moments. It's taken a lot of crown chakra openings, right? That crown, so a false crown had to be knocked off this person's head. A crown of ego, I'm hearing, like a crown of thorns. I'm hearing a crown of thorns, a crown of ego, like had to be knocked off this person's head. They could really be tapping into like deep supremely like Yeshua or Jesus Christ consciousness. They could be like really getting into their spirituality or really getting into that kind of like divine masculine energy, or they're being guided towards becoming a much more divine masculine energy, because they're saying right now, Four of Pentacles, which is the pre-emperor, I now am seeing myself as this pre-emperor. I saw you as the pre-empress, and now I see you're growing into the empress. And this person is saying, I can see myself on the way. Now I'm seeing, I understand that the seeds that I plant now, I have to be patient and grow into the emperor. I understand that. And this person is saying, I know you won't wait for me. The Tower. Okay. This person is saying, I don't believe, like, I don't, this person is literally saying this. They're saying, I don't believe I deserve for you to wait for me because of what I've done. Yeah. This person is saying, like, I don't think I deserve that. I don't deserve for you to wait for me. Yeah. Yeah. Four of Wands, though. This person does feel a deep soul connection. This person could be waking up to like soulmate connections, twin flame connections, karmic connections. This person is waking up to, there are a lot of different, yeah. So this person has been going through some really deep karma here. They've been on the bottom of this wheel with this devil energy. And Spirit is telling this person now that they are giving them a chance to spin that wheel. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. Spirit, y'all. Sometimes my hands just move and it's not me, y'all. And it's not even me. So Spirit is, that was so crazy. Spirit is saying that they're giving them the chance here to spin that wheel around and to leave behind this karmic devil connections that they have had in the past, to be replaced here with true high vibing soulmate connections here. But it's this person's choice, right? I do think this person has been awoken to the fact that there is a big difference, you know, because they were very confused by the choices, by the options. And this person is like, oh no, I am very aware now. So this person is very aware that whoever they chose was a karmic connection here, because the way that I set this down, the way that this was over here, it was showing the woman here, okay, Eve here, and then it was showing the devil lighting a fire on this man. So it's like, so this person is saying like, God, like the spirit, like the universe has lit a fire underneath me to see, like, this person sees you clearly now, finally. Yeah, finally this person sees you clearly. They see you clearly, and they see themselves clearly too. They're just like, I thought that I was above you. So there's something about this person where their ego, one of them was like, might have been like, oh, this person isn't good enough for you to be with. That they might have treated you that way, that like you weren't good enough for them. Yeah, they're learning now. The universe is schooling their ass about what is really actually a priority here. I think that just comes with maturity, right? Like as we get older, we like, obviously, naturally, biologically, we are attracted to different things, but then also emotionally, right? You know, emotionally we mature and we start to, you know, we, as we have experiences, we're like, I like this, I don't like that. When I was younger, I liked this, but now that I'm older, I know that this is much more important, you know, that having a person that really resonates with me, or that is, you know, that has like this deep, rich inner world is much more important than all this other stuff that I prioritized when I was younger, or prioritized in the past, or prioritized before I went through my awakening, or before, I really saw myself clearly. Yeah, so spirit, well, they're not showing me the details, but they're giving me the impression that this person was put. So I see this person like standing in front of a wall of water, and it's like they're in like a black void. So it's like they're looking at their reflection in like a black mirror. Um, and that's what this person, and it's like this person has been stripped bare, and they're looking at themselves, just standing there like nude, like naked, and they're just looking at themselves, like forced to look at themselves, because everywhere they turn, it's just like their reflection, reflected, reflected, reflected all around them. And so this person could be realizing, right, this the spirit could really be talking to this person through having a lot of people mirror their own actions back to them, mirror their own and it's like this person before in the past, this person would be like, that person's an a-hole, or this person's a this or that, can't believe they're acting like that to me. And then now this person is like having a person act that way, and they're like, shit, that's how I act about things. Oh, is this what it feels like when somebody acts like this, or they say that to you? Damn, this does not feel good. So that's what's happening right now. It's just like mirrors, 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 mirrors. Like everybody in this person's life is just mirroring their own energy back to them. And so they're realizing, like, if I want to be surrounded by people who treat me well, who act well, who are higher vibrational, I myself need to be higher vibrational. I myself need to take accountability for my choices and my actions. Like, this person has also realized that somebody that they had around them, because I keep hearing that Doja Cat, like, ooh, she's a devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. I keep hearing that, like, over, and this person is just like, yo, I have really been enlightened to the fact that, I picked, like, the devil energy, like, devil energy. Yeah, now I'm seeing a person, like a woman, and they're just, like, very seductively, like, they're like, like that, like being very seductive. And this person is just like, I got bamboozled. This person is like, yeah, this person is saying now, like, so this person is saying, like, they fell for an illusion. They fell for an actual, like a real life illusion. That's how this person, um Um, I think this person is also realizing that they surrounded themselves with a lot of like people that were very low vibrational, or that led in their shadow energy, or were very like karmic, like led by their like karmic, or led by their ego, because in the past they felt comfortable being around those types of people because it mirrored that shadow energy back to them. And now that they are becoming more aware, and they're walking with a lot more intention, and they're living a lot more of a more like awakened life, a more aware life, they're just kind of like, ooh, nope, 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 like, ooh, I don't like that, I don't like that. Yeah, the Hierophant, this person is really calling into question the things that they have like held very dear to their heart. Very, even like things like, oh, well, my parents always taught me I should be like this, or my society, or my culture, or my country that I was lived in always taught us that you should be like this. My culture says I should do this. The people around me, my friends and my family, always expected me to do this. And now I'm seeing that does not vibe. Like, I just don't vibe with that anymore. Like, I'm just like, that's so toxic. And this person is being put in this energy here to step up into their King of Wands energy, right? They're like a Leo. So they're being guided to step into this King of Wands energy. They're being guided to stand up and fight for themselves, to have like a moral backbone, a moral compass. This person is very much so like being guided by God, by spirit. This person feels like God is talking to them, or they feel like that their spirituality, they could have spiritual gifts that are opening, or they could just be more in contact with their higher self, with their spirit guides, with their ancestors. Like, this person is just like being opened in a way. Yeah, their heart space is being opened. The heart space is being like severely opened, and this person has made a decision, right? So this blindfold, right? I talked about that Two of Swords, like they were blindfolded earlier, right? They were blinded. I'm hearing blinded by the light. This person might have felt like they were blinded by your light. And so because when this person stood in your presence, they felt your light, they felt your high vibrational awareness. And since they were really only attracted to people who mirrored their shadow back to them, when you shone a light on them, they were just like, ugh, gross, you're a terrible person, get away from me. You know, like, why are you so bright, why are you all this, like, ugh. But this person wasn't really like, did not have the capability to did not have the self-awareness to be, you know, aware that they were doing that's why they were doing that. But they do now, and they feel like a heavy burden. That's what this person is saying. They're like, I feel a heavy burden for the way that I treated you, or the way I acted towards you, because like I see the truth of my actions now. And it's not just you. This person does feel, so I'm hearing like 12 steps. So this person might be in some kind of program, or might be in something like that, where they're trying to get clean, or they're trying to like evolve out of their addictions. And part of it is them having this awareness of the people. This person could be making a list of the people that they did wrong in the past, you know. And this person could be very could really like to be organized. This person could be doing like literally doing things like, I did this to this person and then this happened to me. I did this to this person and then this happened to me. I did this to this person, and they literally could be making a list of wrongdoings they did in the past, and then equating that to a list of things like terrible things, or like just, you know, hectic, crazy, chaotic, harmful things that have been happening to them. And they're like, I did this to this person, and this I did to this person, and this I did to that person, and this I did to that person. Like, oh my God, like it's all coming back around. It's like clicking in this person's mind. They're just like, oh shit, karma's real. Like what you do comes back as real. Like, yeah. And so they're feeling very guilty. They're feeling very guilty about things that they did, not only to you, but to other people in the past. And they're just like, damn, that was really fucked up. It's really messed up that I did that. Yeah. Like, this person is realizing that they left a lot of people out in the cold. That because they were so scared to be rejected, that they did a lot of rejecting other people, pushing them, like sabotaging relationships, sabotaging friendships, pushing people away, just treating people like trash, like turning them away, you know. And now this person is feeling that way, and they, you know, they're seeing the truth of why all these tower moments are happening to them, why all these events have been happening to them. It's so that they can see the truth of their own actions, of their own choices. Hello? Hello? When this card appeared, I heard knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So this person feels like, you know, they're like, yo, I don't know if this person's getting older and they're starting to think about their mortality, and they're starting to think about some of the messed up stuff that they did when they were younger. And they're just like, I shouldn't have treated this person so poorly. I shouldn't have treated that person so poorly. Like I said, I don't know if this person's starting to go to church or starting to do this, and this person is sitting there, like, if they are, when they're sitting there listening to their preacher or their pastor or their priest or whoever, like, say a sermon, and they're just, like, listening to that, and they're just like, damn, like, I used to be that person. I used to be that person hurting all these people. Like, I feel like this person is having a lot of somatic releases. Like, they'll just spontaneously start crying about stuff, and they're just like, what the hell? Especially around this, like, full moon energy, which full moon energy usually brings that up. But especially in this past, like, full moon in Gemini that we just had, it was really about your communication styles and the way that you handle your relationships, and the way that you talk to people, and the way that you have handled people in the past, in the way that you have expressed yourself, and the misunderstandings and things like that you've had, and the way you've expressed yourself because maybe you didn't know yourself well enough to be able to properly express yourself. And that's how this person is kind of, they're being like, yeah, they're like, yeah, I wasn't given the tools. I wasn't raised right. I wasn't given the tools to love or to be there or show up for people right. But that's still not an excuse, right? Like, I knew that it would hurt somebody's feelings when I ghosted them, or I knew it would hurt somebody's feelings when I treated them like an option. I knew, like, this person's like, I'm not stupid, right? Like, I knew that it would hurt their feelings. I just didn't care. I didn't care if it would hurt their feelings. But now this person does care. You know, and this person is being taught a lot of karmic lessons. You know, they're that wounded warrior now that they've gotten their butt kicked. by karma and by the universe bringing their own actions back to them so that they can see that, and the universe never does it as like a punishment. It does it so that you can see a better option, so that you can choose to leave behind what is from your past and choose something better, choose to walk into a new cycle, choose to create a new world for yourself, a new way of thinking and a new way of being for yourself, right? To make those plans and focus on what you want for the future. Exactly, to have a brand new passionate beginning, to have a second chance at love or have a second chance at self-love, to know true divine blessings, to know true divine love, like, yeah, and walk away from thank you, to have a complete transformation and to completely walk away from what does not serve them anymore, right? And they're finally turning their back and turning and really looking at those emotions, walking towards that water, walking towards that, like I said again, there's that full moon energy bringing out this kind of energy of I need to change. Things need to change. I need to work on myself. I need to work on my life. I need to work on where I'm going in this world. And I need to take this blindfold off. This person has had the blindfold removed from them. This person really could be doing a lot of deep diving inside themselves. Like, why do I feel the way that I do? Why do I act when I feel this way? Why do I act that way? When I'm feeling like this, why do I treat people like that? Like, why do I do that? Why is that my automatic reaction? Like, it's unhealthy. It's not good. I can't have long lasting, sustainable, healthy relationships with anybody when I act that way. And who would want to be around me? This person wants their Queen of Wands around. This person wants their Queen of Wands around them. This person wants their other half around them. This person wants justice on the other side of this. They want reciprocity. They want balance. After this transformation, they're like, I want the both, I want somebody who matches me. I want somebody who is there with me. I want somebody who's showing up for me, who's fighting for me, who's fighting for themselves. This person is really asking themselves, what do I want in a partner? What do I really want? Who do I truly want to be? Who am I truly? And when I know myself, I can know what I truly want in a partner. Oh, this person is really putting in the work. They really, really are. Yeah. Because they want to bring justice. They want to bring balance to this energy. They do have a lot of regrets about the way that they acted. They really do. But they're trying to persevere and rise above. For some of y'all could be here. If y'all know this person, y'all could be hearing from this person, or this person is sending a lot of energy towards you. Even if it's just like, I'm sorry, God, I send a prayer out to them that they're healing from the things that I did to them and I acted, but this person they're not seeing a way. Again, like I said earlier, where this person's like, I don't think I have a right to come back into your life, or when I really am aware of how deeply messed up that I treated you, or like what I did to you, or how bad I hurt you, like, I wouldn't give me a second chance. Like, I wouldn't let this person is learning to have boundaries, and they're like, I wouldn't let a person that treated me like that. And now that I'm learning to have self-love and self-respect and understanding, like, I wouldn't let a person that acted like that back in my life. I'd cut me off too. I'd call me a fuckboy and kick me to the curb and never have anything to do with me too. Like, I would too. That's what this person is saying. Like, and that's what they feel like. But they do feel like there is something that they owe you. Pinnacle, they feel like they owe you something, like they were supposed to do something. They feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, but they feel confused about how to follow through with it. Like, this person's like, I don't know what this person did to you, but this person is just like, yeah, this person knows. This person is like, you are gonna put me up on the chopping block, right? You might at one point have had this person up on a pedestal, and now you got this person on the chopping block. Like, one wrong move from you, and I'm gonna cut you and slice you to pieces, right? Like, that kind of energy. And this person is like, I totally understand that. And this person wants to give you that they feel like they owe you on a soul level. They feel like they owe you something, but they don't want you to reject it. They're still trying to heal these rejection wounds. Spirit is still trying to work with this person to teach them, to say, okay, so what if they do reject you? That doesn't mean that you don't owe this person the apology, or you don't owe this person a conclusion, or so what if they do reject you? So this person is trying to overcome this, like, well, if they're just going to reject me, what's the point of even going forward? Is it worth it to tear open the wound, or is it worth it to try to reach this person? Is it worth it to try to find a way to contact them? And it's like, what would I, yeah, this person is just like, okay. And I would go above and beyond to try to contact you. And then you would just be like, what can I help you? What do you want? And they just be like, well, I just want what did you want to tell me? What do you have to, what could you possibly have to say to me? And this person is like, I totally deserve you to act like that to me, but I just would like to really, I just, I, what? Speak. What? And this person is just like, like, oh goodness. Yeah. Because this person has been humbled. They feel humbled, right? And they feel like now the roles have been reversed. Now this person puts you up on a pedestal. Now this person puts you up on a pedestal, and they know that you have the chopping block out on them. And it's like, I got that sword out, and I will Benihana your ass so quick. One false move, one little stupid ass lie out of your mouth, and I'm gonna cut you out of my life forever, 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 and always. And this person is just like, how do I express to you? How do I apologize? How do I move on? How do I apologize? How can I come forward and let you know, like, I'm leaving behind the past. I want to leave behind the past, but I totally understand if you don't. I feel like this person is just on a journey to build up their confidence, to build up, and it's giving me, I do think that one day this person will have the confidence, or will have this. And I feel like it'll be once they've left this behind, once they have forgiven themselves, once they've gone to counseling, or they've, done some therapy, or they've done something, they've done a lot of healing, a lot of soul searching, self searching. This person is going to be guided to give back a lot to the community, to teach people, to do things, to help around with their family and their friends. And when they start really, really, really turning their life around, I do think that at some point, some kind of chance meeting is going to happen between the two of you, right? And this person is going to be like, oh shit, like there they are. This is my chance, and I do think this person is going to come up to you very humbled, with a lot more confidence than they have now. And they're going to be like, look, I know you probably don't even want to talk to me, and that's fine. All I want to tell you is I am so incredibly sorry for what happened between the two of us. Like, I'm so sorry that I did what I did to you, and I hope that you are healing. I hope that you're doing better, and I hope that you're moving on with your life, and I hope that you're, you know, that you're not hung up on what happened between the two of us. I hope that you are. That's what this person is saying. They're just like, I really hope that you really are healing and moving on, because I get it. I was a complete asshole in the past. Like, I totally understand. If you hate me, or if you never want to speak to me, or you never want to see me, I totally understand you feeling that way. I just want to tell you, I am incredibly sorry. And I do feel like you are going to feel the authenticity of this person's apology. And I do feel like, I feel like this energy, like this cooling energy inside of my heart chakra. So I feel like when you see this person, you're going to be like, rage. And then they're just going to be like so humble and so nice, and just like, and that's it. And they're going to go away, and they're going to leave you alone. And you're just going to kind of like, like when you take like one of those like Hall's breath mints, and you feel like that cool, rushing, like cooling feeling. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're just like pressure cooker, like, and then you just, and for some of you, you might not even realize how much anger, or how much disappointment, or how much in the back of your mind you're still kind of holding for this person, but when this person comes forward, you might just be like, wow, thanks, that was really authentic. And you're just like, okay. And they leave. You might even find yourself like going back to your car, or like, because I'm seeing like, it's like somebody like in a coffee shop or something like that, and I'm seeing you go back to your car and like cry, or like just have this big release, and you're just like, wow, like that was years ago, or that was so long ago. I didn't even know I was still holding on to so much. Like, I feel so relieved, and I didn't even know that I wanted that, or I felt that, like I was way gone. I had completely not expected it to ever come. And here it just popped up out of nowhere on some random day. And I just feel like I can just really pop, like I can just pop, release, and let go. Like, I can just release it and let go. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be shocked by how much it does release and leave you some kind of burden. It's gonna leave some kind of burden off of you that you didn't even know you were still kind of carrying around for some of you. Yeah. And it is gonna be kind of this moment where you're just like, okay. You know, where you're kind of you feel stripped bare before this moment, and you're just like, okay, healing. I think it's gonna be very healing for both of you. For both of you, this person, you know, and like I said, it could be years in the future. 2 or 3 years for some of you. You run into this person, things could be too hot for you right now. And when you see this person, you could get triggered on the spot and be like, I can't believe you. And this person's just like, I just want to say I'm sorry. And you're like, what? Because you're like, I never would guess this person would come up and say that, you know, and just be as humble and it's just honest, you know. I don't think this person is coming up to you with an agenda, anything deeper than just, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I treated you that way. I'm so sorry I hurt you the way that I did. I'm so sorry. I'm hearing that for some of you, this could be like a father energy. This person is saying like, I should have been there for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I was a shit parent, or I'm so sorry that I should have handled my shit and grew the fuck up and been the parent, or been the boyfriend, or been the husband, or been the wife, or been the person that you really need, or been the friend, been the daughter, whoever. Son, I should have stepped up and been the person you needed me to be, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't be that person for you when you needed me. And you're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, wow, thanks. And then I feel like you can feel kind of numb when it happens, but then later on, I feel like you're just gonna be like, God, like I didn't even know there was this weight on my shoulder from that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna feel free. Brilliant. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I got the chills, you guys. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, well, I hope that gave you the love, light, or clarity that you needed in your situation, okay? Thank you so much to this person for stepping forward. Thank you so much to Spirit for helping me through this. Thank you to your Spirit guides for guiding you here. Thank you to my Spirit guides for helping me to deliver this message and keeping me safe while I did so. I really appreciate you guys as always. Drop a like if you liked it. Drop a comment down below if it resonated for you. If it didn't, I'm sorry. You know, check out a different reading or check out a different reader. It's all good. I wish you luck out there on your journey, right? Thank you guys so very much. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, contact me down below. My contact information is down below. And thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Wow, this was really nice. Nice energy. Okay. All right. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.